We have two undefeated fighters with the exact same record in the light heavyweight division. We got Neal and Tyree Fortune, both 5-0 inside the Bellator, I believe. Neal, 5'11" inches tall and a 74-inch reach. You look at this man. I mean, he's just an absolute beast. First round submission win, decision win. Third round TKO win, and then the second round submission win. Either he's gonna win this fight by rear naked choke submission or by ground and pound TKO. In my opinion, those are the only two outcomes I see for Neal winning the fight. Maybe he doesn't get the finish and the fight goes all the way, and he just dominates on top in the ground and pound and going for submissions. And wins the fight by 30-27 decision. But I think there's a very good possibility we see a knockout, TKO win, submission win, whatever the case may be, from both of these fighters right here. The tabloids are producing, not a lot of them saying finish, but I think there's a really good chance we do see a finish right here. Tyree Fortune needs this fight to stay on the feet 100%. Very tall, very lengthy, second round knockout win, decision win, and then two more decision wins are right there. As an amateur, let's see what he did as an amateur right here. Let's see, as an amateur, 5 knockout wins, 3 submission wins, and 4 decision wins. He's gonna need to keep the fight on the feet, at range, to use that height, use that reach, and defend whatever takedowns come from Neal right here, and try to get that knockout. If Tyree Fortune were to win the fight, in my opinion, it would be by first round knockout. But if he doesn't get that first round knockout, Neal will wrestle, will grapple, and will ground upon in the second and third round, en route to a dominant decision win, or possibly a ground upon TKO or submission win right there. Those are my the main things I really see happening right here. Neal, main way to win the fight would be to throw some really big shots on the feet. Go for the double leg takedown, get side control, ground and pound, and get the decision win, or TKO or submission win on the ground. Tyree Fortune, his main way, defend the takedowns, keep the fight at range, and then land a big left hand and finish the fight in the first or second round. He also has a really straight left hand and a really powerful overhand right hand, which he could land in this fight as well. So Tyree Fortune needs that knockout in the first or second round and needs to defend the takedowns. If he can, you got a really good chance of winning Tyree Fortune, but it's tough to say when you got a guy like Neal who is amazing wrestling. So I am ultimately going to go Neal to win the fight, probably by TKO in the second round. I think he will get the double leg takedown, get him down, get side control, and just ground and pound, and eventually either get the TKO win, or Tyree Fortune gives his back up, and then Neal gets that rear and naked choke submission. So that's what I think is going to happen right here. So I got Neal finishing the fight in the first or second round right there. Should be a really good light heavyweight fight.